What's going on, everybody? It's Temptation and welcome back to another Battlefield 3 commentary. Today we are playing Conquest on Epicenter with the L86A2. That's about all you need to know for the gameplay, but I will point out some specific points later on. First of all, guys, welcome. If you're new here, if you're referred to me from another channel or website, welcome. I hope you enjoy the commentary, and be sure to stay around and check out some of my other videos as well. But for you guys that know the drill here, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so it's Friday night. I've got the VGAs paused in the other room so I can watch them later. If you don't know what that is, those are the Video Game Awards. And we'll see what kind of stuff they hand out for that. Hoping Battlefield 3 wins some stuff. Maybe Aftermath and Close Quarters and all that stuff will win some awards at the VGAs. That'd be pretty sweet. You know, it's bound to happen. Battlefield 3's won a lot of awards over the years, or over the year, I guess. And so we'll see what they come up with this time. So like I said, we are playing on Epicenter. This is the main map of the game. Not really of the game. This map kind of started out on the campaign side, and they've kind of transferred it into a multiplayer map now, and it's a really cool map. I gotta say, if you're watching this video, it's a lot easier to tell when you're not playing the game how awesome this map is. It's kind of confusing at first, like all of these new maps. I got confused many times going around these places trying to figure out where I was. But this map is really cool. But let's go ahead and start here with what I mainly want to talk about, which is the tactics for this map. You know, this map, since it's so big and you've got these little nooks and crannies you can kind of go through, it's really difficult to kind of pinpoint a specific tactic that works most of the time. But I did find a few things. Number one right here is this little tunnel. Not a lot of people know about this, but this is pretty cool. You know, I had a few teammates crawl in behind me once I was in here, but the enemy can't really get to you when you're in here. They can shoot at you if they know you're down here, but like this guy, he's unaware. I just pop up, shoot him right there. That guy walks right in front, doesn't even see me. So this is kind of a cool little place. You can throw grenades up there, of course. I think I actually get a random grenade kill off of that. Guess not. Okay, never mind then. But this is a really cool, neat little place that you can crawl into, and you can kind of access the other side of the map without going through that cluster of people right there in that area of the cracked road. That's what I like to call it. Not sure really what flag that is. I think it's B. That's what it looks like. The B flag, or the Bravo flag, is what that's on. But here we're going on a massive kill streak here, and I start fast forwarding it because, you know, I'm about to die and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, pretty good streak going on here. This is probably one of the best games of Battlefield 3 I've played in a long time, and it's fun actually. For once, I haven't had a lot of fun in Battlefield 3 as of late, but this map and this, especially these Conquest maps on Aftermath, are really something new that I like. Now on Epicenter, of course, we just detailed that little tunnel there. But there's all these little different pathways that you kind of got to be on the lookout for. It's almost akin to Grand Bazaar, except that it's not a closed open air market. Closed open market, if you will. Now this is an open map, but you've still got a lot of city streets, alleyways, things like that you got to be on the lookout for other people, like this sniper right here just sitting back there. I eventually run off. And here's the next best tactic you can do on this map. Flank, flank, flank. That's all I gotta say for you is flank. You can see me here laying down an ammo box. That's what I do best as support, laying down the ammo, because nobody else does. That's just how it works in this game. So we're flanking. We're just hanging out here waiting for our teammates to kind of gain control of this. We rush this vehicle in here, and it goes in and gets some kills, and so we just follow in right behind it. This is the A flag, I believe, and there's a tunnel that goes right under this, so you kind of got to be careful. You got people coming from all angles here. You got to make sure you're checking all your sides here. And flanking, yes, still flanking. This guy is just kind of a noob and ends up shooting me, and I shoot him, and it's all fun and games, right? And then I got revived, so that's all right. Okay, so back to flanking, right? So we come around here, and I'm typing, obviously, you know, typing to the dumb people, telling me which flag they're going to be at. That's another pro tip, guys. Make sure you type K before you type, not J if you're typing to your team. But here you can feel one of the trimmers in the game. You just saw it on the screen there. It's kind of cool effect, but it doesn't really do much but blur your vision. So if you like blurred vision, go ahead, try it out. Okay, but now that we've taken this flag, the other team is coming in the same alleyway. So I decide to go, hey, well, let's go around and down it through the tunnel right here. You can go through this stairway, go down, and you find yourself in the little tunnelway. And this provides access to the other side right here. So this puts me out just basically where I came in, but this is going to give me a specific vantage point. Not a lot of people are going to know that I'm coming from down there. They're going to think I'm coming from the sides or from the back where I'm going to be spawning, but not really anybody spawns down there, so they're not going to expect you to come here. But here we go, getting out to the side of these people, shooting one, you know, running away before the next one gets us. But, you know, it happens. People dying, children hurting, hear them crying. Black Eyed Peas song, if you didn't know. Fair use. Alright, fast forwarding one more time and dying again. Coming out right back in that tunnel, and I left that clip in there just to show you the greatness of Battlefield 3 spawns. Spawn in on a squad mate, kill a guy, and then die. So, that's always fun. But this map, that was just a portion of the map. There is actually 5 flags on this map. We've just covered 2. And a lot of these flags are just kind of wide open. There's not really any tactics you can really do with the flags other than sit here and shoot people. And that's what most of us are good at. So we're just going to go with that. Now, moving on up here in the map, as we go up these stairs, this is kind of like a city street area. And then once you climb up the stairs, you get into more of a apartment type look, it seems like. And there's 2 flags up here. C and D, I believe, are right up here. C is right in front of me, of course, and I'm not going to it just quite yet. But this is another portion where flanking comes into play. That's pretty much the tactic for any war game you're going to ever play, is flank, because people don't usually expect you to come from their side. And when you do, they get mad. Especially when you ram them in the butt. Think about it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we captured most of the flags here, and there's not much tactically you can do after you capture all the flags except for run around and defend. Now, one thing most people don't know about Battlefield 3 is that when you have a flag and it starts flashing on your minimap, that means that somebody else is trying to capture it, or they're lowering the flag when it's flashing. Then it'll go neutral, and then it'll go red when they capture it. So what you want to be doing is you might zoom out on your minimap, and you'll see, oh, that flag is flashing. So you run over there, put an order on it, have people spawn there. So then you can be defending actively, not passively, where you'd just be sitting on a flag waiting for somebody to show up. If you see a flag flashing, go to it, defend it. That's what it's there for. That's why they put that flashing there, so to notify you that you're going to lose it soon. But this little alleyway here leading up to C is one that kind of gets cramped a lot, and you see me crawling up here on the wall. Not a lot of people think of this, but that building actually is blocked right next to me. I can't actually run into that, as you see me trying right there. But the rocks you can climb on, and a lot of people try to go up right there. They don't see you on the rocks. So if you're looking for a good spot, maybe if you're defending that flag and you've got a couple squad mates there, you want to check out those rocks. That's a really good position. Also down here we've got another part of the street that is cracked, and you can go under it just like this whole map basically. Throwing down an ammo box for this guy right here. Give him some ammo. But these cracked streets offer some great protection and also some great danger at the same time. People spawn in these, people spawn next to them, and people look in them all the time. Since it's a lower point on the map, people at higher points are obviously going to see you easier. That guy I just barely got away from. But if you're at that lower point, people are obviously going to be looking down, right? They're not going to be looking up if they're at the highest point on the map or a higher point on the map. it's not, I mean, they're not going to be, oh, look at the sky, there's probably a guy up there. No, they're probably looking down right at you, and they're going to shoot you. So be aware when you're down in those little cracked areas of the street, because it's not perfect cover. You can definitely go in there from time to time like I'm doing here, just check it out, wait for people to go in there and be stupid. But I wouldn't necessarily use them for cover, because you've got two sides of people here that are looking straight down at you, and I hit my desk there, sorry about that. But they're looking straight down at you, and so it's not the best cover. Although right here, yeah, it could be okay, but it's nothing compared to like a little crate or something that you're covered on most sides here. But you know, see these people, you just shoot right into them and they don't notice that you're there. So it's a really difficult map to tactically, you know, do all that kind of stuff. I do a lot of different tactics, and I don't really think about them until I'm talking to you about them right now, actually, that I'm analyzing this video. And that twitch right there, that was because my dog started barking and it creeped me out. It scared me so bad that my mouse, like, literally almost flew off my desk. I was so scared. I wish I had the microphone on. I might be able to put it in there, so if I can find the clip, I'll put it in there for you guys. But anyways, this video is about to come to an end, and I guess the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the next Battlefield 3 commentary. What I want you guys to do, if you're watching this far into the video, I know a lot of people drop out by now, but if you're still watching, leave a comment down below with what you want me to commentate over for the next Battlefield 3 commentary. It can be over anything, I don't care. It doesn't even have to be game related. If you got a question for me, go ahead and ask it, and I'll see if I can make a commentary out of it. If it's something you guys want to hear, upvote it. Anything like that, just comment down below and let me know what you'd like to hear, if there's any tips, any maps, anything like that you'd like me to post up. Also guys, be sure and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Facebook I don't use as much, but you can still like the page and you'll get updates on video posts and all that stuff. Twitter, it's a lot better. You can ask me questions on there, do all sorts of stuff like that. And Twitter is a lot easier for me to contact you guys as well. If I need an idea for a commentary, I can tweet it out. You guys can reply to me, all that good stuff. You know, it's all good. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please do leave a like and subscribe. That's keyword, subscribe, guys, if you did like the video, because there's more where this came from. And hopefully we'll be doing some more of this maybe tomorrow, maybe not, probably not, let's go with no. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday is the new upload schedule, so I will see you guys on Monday.